Good afternoon on what is a warm, bright and sunny day. It's Friday the 25th of April and I'm in the Nook with a nice hot cup of tea. And a bonus unboxing. I had this parcel arrive this morning. So I'm sat here all getting ready for Dragon Meet, which takes place tomorrow at Kensington Town Hall in London. It's a new event, essentially a smaller event designed for sort of like more family and new players, as it were, to the hobby, as opposed to the main big event which takes place at the end of the year and will take place in the Excel Centre this year for the first time, after having been at the Novotel Hammersmith for several years. But Dragon Meet tomorrow is essentially goes back to where it began. But that's by the by. I will be there tomorrow with my friend Neve. If you see me, do come and say hello. I've got this package which I wanted to do a bonus unboxing of. Now, pretty much sure this is all stuff from Goodman Games, so let's find out. As you probably know, I'm a fan of Goodman Games books and games. I do like writing about them, I do like playing them, and the Goodman Games community is a really friendly bunch. So let's find out what's in here. I'll be doing a proper unboxing of all of these. This is just a one-off. Let's just move that over slightly so it's not gonna blow anywhere. There we go. So I've got a lot of packing materials before I get down to this big block of things. So I'm gonna pull this up and try not to spill packing chips everywhere. And I failed. But there we go. Let's just pick those up so that they don't go anywhere that they shouldn't. So what I've got in here is this big package, and there's another packing chip and another packing chip, and it's wrapped up in, securely wrapped up. Managed to get through this with my fingers for a change. Usually it's a bit of an effort with a knife, but coming apart quite nicely. Almost there. What I've got is this. Okay, so that in fact is a little extra for the Purple Planet set. Now, the Purple Planet box set was originally published as Dungeon Crawl Classics number 84, so adventure number 84, and has very quickly gone out of print. Difficult to get hold of. I do have a copy. Took some stretching and searching and so on, but here's a expansion, and then we've got a Glyphs of the Purple Planet, a couple of it, also other expansions as well, which you can fit into the book. They're extra. And you have essentially Tomes of Adventure. So this is, so let's just say, this massive compilation of standalone adventures provides hundreds of hours of gameplay time. Tomes of Adventure Volumes 1 and 2 are more than a dozen standalone adventures suitable for individual games. Volume 3 is urban fantasy adventures in the gritty city of Lankhmar, while Volume 4 sends characters to the alien Purple Planet. Swords and Sorcery Adventure is here for the taking with Tomes of Adventure. So we've got, essentially what you've got is 4 hardcovers filled with standalone adventures. Now, I already have Tomes of Adventure Volume 1, which is why I don't have it in this set, and what I've got instead is this shredding, this plastic packing material. So there we are, nice and sturdy. And then we've got Tomes of Adventure Volume 2. This is 8 Dungeon Crawl Classic scenarios all in one. You see some of these. You may have already done, I've done sort of unboxings of these, and these are up here in due course. This covers, let's have a look, adventures essentially 73 through to 78. Really just reprinting the original adventures as they were. But you see you've got the covers here reprinted as well. And there's also the little mini adventures alongside it, which you can't always get hold of. There we go. So that's the first volume. And the second volume is Lankhmar. This is the city of Fafrid and Grey Mouse, so that's where their adventures are set. And the main thing is that you do need all of the adventures. You do need the core box set to go with this, to be fair. But it's got all of the adventures together. So including extra ones like Master of Lankhmar, Cheating Death, and so on. So you've got 8 adventures in there, enough to get a Lankhmar campaign going if you've got the box set. And I'm really, so you do have some extra things in here as well. So really, it's going to be very good looking at that. And then a special edition of the Purple Planet. So Tomes of Adventure Purple Planet contains 7 epic adventures plus warlord spoils of additional material to flesh out the alien world beneath the weirdling sun. Inside this book you'll find Peril on the Purple Planet level 4 adventure, Escape from the Purple Planet at level 0 funnel, the Ruck Awakens, and so on. There's no level 1 and 2 adventure, which I think is a big shame. But if you have not got the Purple Planet, which is kind of a classic swords and sorcery, swords and planetary adventure setting, because hey, it's been awfully difficult to find these past few years, this may well be an alternative choice. So once I find my actual copy of the Tomes of Adventure Volume 1, then I will handily slip it into this slipcase, so I've got them all together. What was really neat, I actually really liked, was the fact that when they did the event for basically the backer kit for this, the promotion was that essentially you could do what I've done here, say, okay, oh no, I've already got the first volume, I don't need it, but I'll get the next 3 volumes, yes, certainly. So it remains to be seen whether Goodman Games will return to this style of slipcase set again. I can see there's plenty of scope for it. I mean, they are up to 100, last count 105 in terms of the adventures for Dungeon Crawl Classics. And there's been at least 2 settings since. Not just Lankhmar, you could easily do another volume of Lankhmar scenarios. You could do a volume for scenarios, basically the Change Coffin, the Shudder Mountains, and then you've got Earthdawn, sorry, not Earthdawn, you've got the Dying Earth as well. So, absolutely, thoroughly recommend this. This is a really nice looking product. I'm looking forward to giving this a proper read and perhaps a review of some of it in due course. I've reviewed a lot of the scenarios in here already, but it's nice to have them all in one location, and it kind of shows off you what it's sort of like, you know, how much of a fan I am of Goodman Games, because they're all lovely people. So that is Tomes of Adventure Volumes 1 to 4, Slipcased Special Edition. Really nice looking box set if you are a fan of Dungeon Crawl Classics, or you want to get into Dungeon Crawl Classics and want to dig deep into your pockets and get everything you need to start playing, but of course a couple of rule books or box sets. But yeah, looking forward to digging into these in more detail soon. Anyway, I do hope you enjoyed this bonus unboxing in the Nook. If you did, then please do click on the like button down below. And of course, if you want to be alerted to get more unboxings, if you've got any comments or feedback, I do appreciate you posting those down below. And of course, if you want to be alerted to get more unboxings in the Nook, where you'll see me out here with a box containing typically a book or game or role-playing supplement, or in this case, a slipcase set containing volumes of adventures for Dungeon Crawl Classics, which I will unbox and chat about to the best extent of my knowledge for roughly 10 minutes or so, all of course accompanied by a nice hot cup of tea. Then please do click on the subscribe button down below. Thanks again for watching another unboxing of the Nook. I'll be back again soon with another one. Bye for now.